how to sell without actually selling. I want to give you 5 tips to learn how to sell without actually selling. Tip number 1 is this, and you want to have an attitude of service and solution. By that I mean you simply want to have this mindset and a heart set that you are bringing a solution to your client. You see, for a long time I used to believe that selling was something that you do to people. I now understand that selling is something you do for people. So what I found is this, human nature is this, is that if in your heart you're not really convinced that what you have is going to help someone, you then can feel quite duplicitous and quite bad about what you're doing. So really at the heart of it is understanding that with your business or your service, your coaching, whatever it is, you're offering a service that helps people. And so with that attitude of service and solution, it therefore makes convincing people and persuading them even better, number 1. Number 2 is all of us have had bad experiences of selling. Someone who tried to speak to us and someone who wasn't listening and was much more concerned with the profit they're going to make rather than delivering us a service. See, here's the good news. Human beings love to buy, but we hate being sold to. So understand this, if you had a bad experience, you want to understand, you've got to learn to let go of that experience, because that experience you've had, maybe 1 or 2, don't let that color how you can see the amazing arena of being able to help people with that. Number 3 is this, I use words very carefully. I really believe that we as human beings, we have a greater respect for numbers than we do words. Everyone agrees on what numbers mean. When it comes to words, though, less so. You see, for me, the words convincing and persuading are not the same thing. To me, the word convincing means I'm trying to get someone to do something that I want to do. Persuasion is different. Persuasion is me helping someone to achieve something they want to achieve. Let me give you an example. I play and coach basketball. Now, let's just say I've got some players who want to go to America and play, college basketball. Now, if I know they already want to go to America and play college basketball, then how much convincing would I need to do if I have a program that can help them? It can help their shooting, it can help their defense, help their rebounding, help their physical fitness and explosiveness. How much convincing would I need to do if those guys are really, really serious about going to America and playing college basketball? I wouldn't need to do much at all. So convincing is a word I don't really use. To me, that is when you're trying to focus much more on what you get. Whereas persuasion is finding out what their goals are, what their pains are, what their stumbling blocks are, and presenting what you have as a solution. So everything I do always comes back to your heart and your fundamental drive. So please, if you're getting value from this, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Now, number 4 in showing you how to sell without actually selling is to aim to exceed client expectations. A big belief people have in business is that once someone has signed on the dotted line and the money's gone through, that's it. I couldn't disagree more. For me, once someone joins one of my coaching programs or businesses, that to me is the beginning. My real aim, my real end goal is to absolutely blow their mind. Whatever results I promise them, I'm really planning to double, treble, quadruple that, even more so. That is my goal. And for me, of course, it's great seeing the funds go into account and deals being closed. But for me, the biggest thrill for me is seeing people get results that blow their mind. In fact, I did training recently and I had some of the team leaders and we were talking about some results of people in my team. And for example, most people in my business space struggle to really get a closing rate of 6 in 10. My students on average are getting closing rates of 7 in 10, even 8 in 10. And some of their products are 7, 8, 9, even $10,000, some as much as $15,000 per product. And some of my clients or students actually achieved that goal mark of 8 in 10 faster than I did. And I shared that with the team. And guys like, oh, well, why would you do that? Does it make you look bad? I went, no, it makes me look good. I love it. Why? Because it's all back to what is your heart motivation. Of course, people want to make money in business, but the key thing is your true heart motivation has got to be to want to see people get further and further and further beyond what you promised them. Therefore, they know they're getting an amazing deal. Number 5, to how to sell that actually selling. Number 5 is you want to be certain of this fact. There are thousands of people out there who want what you sell. So again, there are thousands of people out there right now who want what you sell. So you don't need to try and convince people. Be your authentic self. And I want to talk more about how you actually show up as your authentic self when it comes to your marketing funnel. And because that's something else entirely as well. But I hope these 5 tips really helped you to see how you can sell without actually selling. I think selling is a wonderful thing when done correctly. And again, those 5 tips, please go over these again. And again, please share this video with anyone you know. He's really keen in business, but wants to get into business or coaching in the right way. And again, if you got value from this, I'm sure you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.